Welcome everyone to the Side Draft Podcast, and welcome to another edition of Side Draft Fast Picks. And of course, we're going to pick the winners of the weekend for the Truck Series. The trucks are back.
Yes.
So get to see trucks back in action, and also we'll make our picks for the Cup Series. The Xfinity Series are having an off week, so they get to finally get some rest.
Yes. Take a break.
But before we get into the video, we just want to give a shout out to Plan B Sales for giving away this number 43 Bubba Wallace STP signed diecast.
That is awesome right there.
So if you follow me on Twitter, my personal account, I won this off of their giveaway, and it is a awesome looking diecast.
Yes, the very first Camaro in our collection.
Yeah, we still need the Mustang and the Toyota Camry.
Yes.
So hopefully those will be on their way soon.
Yes. Yes, well, shout out to them again, Plan B Sales, Richard Petty Motorsports, STP, and thanks for Bubba Wallace for signing it for us.
Yeah, the signature looks really great too.
Yes.
So into the video, last week we had the Xfinity Series and the Cup Series race at Auto Club Speedway.
Yes.
And we got one thing right. We did not get the winners right, but we said Kyle Busch would get dethroned, at least in the Xfinity Series.
Yes.
And we picked the wrong guy.
I was not expecting Cole Custer to do that, but good job.
Yeah, I mean, I guess this track, resembles Homestead in a little bit.
Just a little bit.
A little bit. So it's something I should have thought about. I definitely would have picked Cole Custer for it.
He was on my mind, but somehow I picked Allgaier.
Which Allgaier did get a 9th place finish, so
Yes.
a good solid top 10. He had some troubles last week at Phoenix with that smoke issue, or that one car blowing up.
Yeah, in the fog.
Also, I picked Tyler Reddick, who finished 4th after smashing into the wall. Very good comeback day for him. He gave Kyle Busch a good shot for the win.
Had a fast car.
He probably would have won that race if it was not for the issues with the wall.
Yes.
Then we moved to the Cup Series. I believe you picked Martin Truex Jr.,
which had an amazing car. He was coming through the field and got in the top 10 at the end of the first stage, but got in a wreck and kind of tore up his right rear corner panel, and it kind of destroyed his car for most of the day. But his team did get him back to an 8th place finish.
Yeah, 8th, 9th, 7th, somewhere in there. So, I thought the damage on his car would have dragged him back a ton. Of course, he still didn't have race-winning speed or anything, but still a top 10 car is pretty great.
I believe if it went for that damage on the car, he would have gave Kyle Busch a run for his money.
That's something we'll never know, though.
Man.
And I picked Joey Logano. Finished second. I'm good at finishing second because at Las Vegas, I finished second to Joey Logano. So, I just can't seem to get a win in the Cup Series. But hopefully this week I can finally check one in. It was a really great battle there between Logano and Busch for just 2 seconds. Just about. A great race by Team Penske yet again, all in the top 5.
Oh yes, I mean they've got a very strong organization right now. Those new packages are really hitting it first of all to early in the season, so look out for them.
And so now we're going to Martinsville, short track, beating and banging, hopefully. So you get to see the trucks again. That's a good show. It's always a good show at Martinsville. I do think we'll see a great show on Saturday.
Yes.
So it's time to make our picks for the Gander Outdoors Truck Series. Gotta make sure I don't say mountain.
Yeah.
So a couple Cup guys in the field this week.
Yes, we got Kyle Busch, Austin Dillon, and Bubba Wallace.
Yeah, he's making a lot of appearances on our podcast lately.
Yes.
Who you going with for this week?
Well, it ain't because the car's right here, but I was already planning on when I heard that Bubba Wallace is going to drive the 22 truck, and I say I'm picking him. He's very good at Martinsville. He's going for his 3rd grandfather clock, so I had to go with him.
There he is again.
So, Johnny Slaughter would be a good pick, and Matt Crafton are one of those. So, but I think Bubba, he's really good at this track, and he's going to do well.
Yeah, and for me, I was thinking, Kyle Busch going to sweep the weekend, but then I remembered something I said in a Why Fans Love episode earlier this year, that Myatt Snider is really good at Martinsville. Almost beat Johnny Slaughter last year in the fall race.
Yes.
So I'm going Myatt Snider.
Yeah, he might turn up that Louisiana hot sauce one.
Yeah. All the other hot sauces step down to the ground.
Yeah.
New hot sauce king has arrived, I guess.
Yeah.
So, yeah, neither one of us picked Kyle Busch. Just like last week. Will the trend continue?
I don't know. We'll see.
Bubba Wallace did say that he was going to give people a reason to watch. So, we're going to hold him to that.
Oh, yeah.
And now it is time.
He's always aggressive, too, so...
Yeah, he's wanting to make sure he never loses track of time with three clocks in the house. Yeah. So now it is time.
10 o'clock.
To make our cup picks for Sunday's race. And again, you can go first.
All right. I know we're talking about the Penske cars. They've got a lot of speed, but I think Joey Logano's going to get it done this weekend. I'm going with the 22, and 22. So, pretty awesome.
Yeah, 22 sweep this weekend.
22 sweep. I'm going for it. I call it now. So.
As for me, ring the Mr. Obvious bell. He's coming off a win at Auto Club and Phoenix. He's going for, I should say ISM. I keep saying Phoenix, but 3 in a row. I mean, that'd be really impressive, especially with this package. I'm going with Kyle Busch.
Wow. A lot of other people looking at him to win Martinsville too. So he's got quite a few clocks too.
Yes, he'll never lose track of time, just like Bubba Wallace. So he always knows when it's time to win. Okay, I need to quit this.
Yeah, it's time to quit. Okay,
it's time to quit, everybody. But yeah, I am very interested in seeing how the spoiler will affect these cars at Martinsville. I don't know if it's going to improve the racing to where they can't pass, and then they'll use the chrome horn to move them out of the way.
I just wonder how well they're going to be turning in the corners, and I like to see them use that chrome horn a little bit, because Joey Logano, he knows how to use it.
Yeah, I used it there last fall to Martin Truex, which Martin Truex also does not have a win at a short track, so he's got a huge chip on his shoulder this week.
Yeah, and plus last time we went, that's when he won, so that's what I'm counting on too.
Yeah, every time we go to these races, it seems like we give such a boost to Team Penske, because Ryan Blaney at the Roval got, I would say, lucky with that crash at the end and won that race. And Joe Logano moves Truex out of the way, and Truex was also involved at the Roval, so we are very sorry, Martin Truex and Martin Truex fans, but with the way the trends go, he's probably going to crash on the last lap.
Oh, I hope not, but
he's probably going to throw us out now if he listens to this.
He's going to hunt us down at Martinsville. I'm going to get you.
Well, we saw last week he was invading our show.
Yeah.
He was everywhere, and he said he's going to win. But he didn't win the race. So.
Yeah, the wreck kind of caused problems with that, and man, it's just tough.
So yeah, it's going to be really interesting to see how things are going to go at Martinsville this week. Will there be more aggression, or will we see an arrow push and no one can really get to each other? So that's the main thing I'm looking forward to seeing at the Cup race, to see how the racing has improved. Because we saw ISM how it, kind of hurt the racing a little bit. I think Martinsville, it's going to improve it.
Yeah, I know the drivers are kind of tensed up right now with this new package. You see Dennis Suarez and Michael McDowell got in a fight a couple weeks ago. We may see some tempers flare at Martinsville. I mean,
we may see another fight during qualifying.
Yeah, I mean, it's really tough to pass, and a little short track, paper clip, it's the way it is.
It's just old school racing.
Yes.
It's amazing.
I think it's one of the best races in the year that we get to see.
Yeah, so it's going to be really exciting to be there in the mix. Hopefully, if there is a fight, we're not in it.
Yeah. Get him! No.
But yeah, that was our picks for this week. We're going to be back next week to review how we did, make our picks for Texas.
Yeah, and our reviews may be delayed a little bit this week.
Yeah, because we're gonna basically be running on no sleep at all. It takes a few hours to get there, so
Yes.
We're going on Saturday and Sunday, and then hopefully Saturday we'll have enough time when we get home to put the truck review out. But if not, you'll see the Cup review on Monday and the Truck Series review on Tuesday. That way everyone can get their, Cup Series news out of the way on Monday real fast. So we'll see you then.
All right.